Hey guys, Chris here with Strength and Steel Reviews. Today we are diving into the Bells of Steel adjustable kettlebell. Now I've been using Bells of Steel equipment for years and I've got to say, I think they're a bit underrated. I've owned their barbells, I've played with their cable tower, and I own their basketball hoop rack attachment, which is sitting quietly beside me. Now, Bells of Steel has always been a solid company. What's really impressive about this kettlebell is that with the base model and the expansion pack, you get up to 41 different weight adjustments. That's right, essentially 41 kettlebells in one kettlebell, which is very cool. But it does come at a cost, which we definitely have to talk about. But today, we're not just talking about this kettlebell. We will also be comparing it to other adjustable kettlebells on the market, including some that might be more affordable options. Later in this video, I will also be performing a demonstration of the adjustment system, and you're gonna wanna see that because it is not as obvious as you might believe it to be. Also, I might hurl this kettlebell off my roof. We're gonna see. But before we get into any of the details, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if by the end of this video, you want to grab one of these kettlebells for yourself, I will supply a link in the description below. Using that link doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help me to continue making these reviews. This kettlebell was sent to me by Bells of Steel, but as always, this is a completely honest and transparent review. I'm not sponsored by Bells of Steel or anything like that. This is the real deal. I'm here to help. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's discuss why an adjustable kettlebell could be a game changer for your home gym. Now, if you were to buy a full set of kettlebells, you're looking at spending over $500 or even as much as $1,000 for a full set, depending on the weight that you choose. But with this adjustable kettlebell, it's priced at $209, and with the base model, you get 18 different weight adjustments. The base model includes a 12 kilogram or 26 pound shell. That's no weight, that's just the shell. And it also includes 8.5 kilograms worth of weight plates. That includes one 3 kilogram plate, two 2 kilogram plates, one 1 kilogram plate, and one 0.5 kilogram plate. So you can adjust your kettlebell from 12 kilograms to 20.5 kilograms, which would be 45 pounds just with the base model. Now, if you want even more flexibility, you may consider the 13 kilogram expansion pack, but that will cost you an additional $114.99. That brings your total weight range up to 70 pounds. And yes, it increases your adjustment options all the way up to 41 different kettlebell options with the expansion pack and the additional $114.99. Now, something to consider, you might not need that much weight. 70 pounds is a lot of kettlebell. But if you're diving deep into the kettlebell game, yeah, it might be the move. But I would consider how much weight you actually intend to use with these things before committing to the expansion pack, especially if you're intending on buying 2 of them. If you do, the price will rack up quickly. All right, let me go change into a new outfit real quick, and then we'll discuss what I like about this kettlebell and what I don't like about this kettlebell. So, what do I like about this kettlebell? First off, it's incredibly durable. It's built like a tank. The powder coating is super nice, offering high level protection against everything from scratches and wear to rust and corrosion, which is crucial for any piece of gym equipment that's going to see regular use, or in my case, sit in the garage. Speaking of, I've dropped adjustable kettlebells before, especially my Bowflex adjustable kettlebell. And yeah, I've certainly winced. But with this one, I'm not worried at all. It's solid and I'm confident it will hold up super well in the long run. Plus, Bells of Steel offers a limited lifetime warranty, meaning that as long as there's no damage from misuse or the damage isn't a result of normal wear and tear, you're covered, which I think is a statement of Bells of Steel's confidence in the construction of their product. The grip is also worth mentioning. The handle is nice and wide, giving me plenty of space for my absolutely massive hands. It's really comfortable to hold, even during longer sets. It feels secure. There's no slipping while I'm doing swings or snatches, which is always a good thing with a kettlebell. Unless you want to send this Titan careening through your drywall, could be fun. Just make sure there isn't anyone on the other side. Or, equally fun, you could throw it off your roof, but you don't have to. I did it. I threw it off my roof. Obviously, I had a great time doing it, and this kettlebell survived, very much so. It's official, guys. This Bells of Steel kettlebell is tough. Now, let's talk about something I don't like, the weight adjustment system. It's not the fastest thing in the world. You've got to unscrew the shell, pull out the plates, add or remove weights, and then screw everything back together. So if you're looking for something that adjusts super quickly, this is not it. In one of my earlier videos, I reviewed and compared the Bowflex adjustable kettlebell and the Rep Fitness adjustable kettlebell. Now those are fast changing kettlebells. If you want to check out that review, I will link it in the description. But yeah, these things are super slow. Then again, the absence of a quick changing adjustment system is also probably why these things seem like they could survive a nuclear apocalypse. Let me show you how it works. So flip over the shell, take your provided Allen wrench and remove the screw. Remove the bottom half of the shell. Boom. Here we have a nut. Slide the nut off. If it's tight, you're gonna want to use your provided wrench. Okay, move the nut, then remove the plates. Here's the rod where you slide your weight plates onto. Okay, so I put the rounded plate on top. This is 2 kilograms. Put it there, and then whatever selection of plates that you want to use, 3, 4, half a kilogram, whatever. You put them back on here, slide them onto the rod. Take your nut, put your nut back on. Make sure she's tight. Take your shell, put it right back on. Take your screw, screw it back in. And that's it. She's ready to roll. So how does the Bells of Steel adjustable kettlebell compare to some of the other popular options? The Bowflex Select Tech 840 adjustable kettlebell is priced at $129.99, which is obviously a more budget-friendly option, but it comes with some trade-offs. The weight limit is limited to 40 pounds and is built with a lot of plastic, which could be a concern for those who plan to drop their kettlebells often. For example, I have 2 of these kettlebells and I never drop them. I love them for their convenience. I don't love them for their toughness. On the other hand, the Rep Fitness adjustable kettlebell is priced at around $229.99 for the 52-pound model. It also has a quick twist adjustment system, plus the matte powder coated finish on the Rep kettlebell is more durable and resistant to scratches than the Bowflex. The Rep Fitness kettlebell is a blend between Bowflex and Bells. It's tough like the Bells of Steel kettlebell, and it also maintains the convenience of that quick adjustment system from the Bowflex, but it's also the most expensive option of the 3. So, Bells of Steel and their adjustable kettlebell sits in the middle at $205. Yes, the adjustment system is sluggish, but what you lose in speed, you do gain in durability. These are competition-style kettlebells that you can load as heavy as you wish, and you don't need to bend to preset adjustments. You can make the adjustments and suit them to your needs, which I think is very cool. All right, folks, after putting the Bells of Steel adjustable kettlebell to the test, here's the bottom line. This kettlebell offers great durability, a wide weight range, and solid construction that can withstand the toughest workouts. It's ideal for those looking for a space-saving, long-lasting solution for their kettlebell needs. Sure, the weight adjustment system is not the fastest out there, and if you are going to find that to be an annoyance, I would skip it. But the flexibility it provides with 41 different weight increments can make up for it if you're willing to allow it to. When you compare it to other options like the Bowflex and Rep Fitness kettlebells, the Bells of Steel sits firmly in the middle for price. If you are valuing durability and toughness, I would seriously consider it, especially if you're a CrossFitter or somebody who does compete with kettlebells. So if you've got any questions or thoughts, drop them in the comments. I would love to hear your take on it. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming reviews. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you next time. Stay strong and stay steely. Adios.